What's good? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Mind. How y'all doing it today? Are you guys ready for the drop? So this morning we got the 13 playoffs. These are beauty. We did see that they dropped earlier for a little shot drop or early little drop. So I wonder if people got their pairs in. Yesterday was a shit show for real. We wasn't able to secure any pairs. It just was terrible. Just checking everything out. At my normal stream. Trying something a little different today. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna bring you guys a little video yesterday. Had a few. Did a walkthrough at the Auburn Mall. It was a nice little walkthrough, nothing major. Really didn't have too much. At Nike, I seen like one Wheaties shirt, but nothing to go crazy about. We got the skate day today at By and By, and also um, at By and By in 35th North this morning. So definitely got to go by and check that out. See what type of stuff they got. It's about to be the top of the hour, and pretty sure we got undefeated dropping these this morning. We'll check that out real quick. We all know what undefeated did to us yesterday. They played us like a fluke. But you see, they got their finna ones. What's dunks that? I found the cardigan yesterday, but it was more Christmassy. If it was the holidays, it would have been hard, but this cardigan's hard. Keep looking at it. And I wonder if this is a part of the Wheaties pack, because there's drop with the Wheaties pack. Got 2X. I think a 3X would be a lot better. But we did go to the Polo store. They had so much big and tall stuff, so shout out to the Polo store. I forget if this the hoodie and the t-shirt got Wheaties on the back. It's not bad. These are fire because of the Jordan on the back. I need to try these on in person. 2X. That's 50 right there. Got the Wheaties in his hand, doing the okay sign. Black. This is gone. No. They said they had some, so let's see if they still got these shirts. Gotta eat your Wheaties, man. Big thing back then. When I was growing up, eating your Wheaties. This is just too much like Winter Beach High School colorway. The lake shows is calling me. The lake shows is calling me. What was the other pair? Other than the lake shows, there's a pair. Like, what the hell are you waiting for? What we got? Beanies, hoodies. Like this. Fire. Beyonce. Move. What side of the year? Like, Some Tommies. Oh, they're gone. Some Saks would have been dope. I still had these sitting on me. Surprised still. Nice pair of dunks. Had a little session with my daughter yesterday. Noticed. I don't know how to lace up her shoes. Got a pair of sixes. And they got the little tab. I showed her how to put it at the bottom. You're swaggy now. Got it. Thanks to God. The way I still like looking at these. Slam Jams is still there. Running strong. I dropped the price on these things. These two, stuff like it dropped. Prices must drop. We got new heat coming out. We're rounding up to the third month of the year. There's some heat to go on sale. SB still sitting right at the top of the hour. They end up dropping anything. So the dilemma was yesterday that they didn't come extended sizes. People wasn't able to get the access to extended sizes. These guys had the extended sizes. So people are going to the wrong places. They had a 14 and a half was their biggest. And they had that 13 and a half. You heard what happened with Alma Manir for their extended size 13 and a half. They didn't have it. That was a problem. No 13 and a half for Alma Manirs. Unbreakable was talking about it yesterday on his live. That's what happened with the 14s last year or 13s last year. It wasn't no 13, so you just gotta do your footwork. A lot of these shoe stores want you to do a lot of footwork. Um, put in the time to look for the stuff that you want. They got these dropping on my birthday, but I'm coming in extended sizes. Just doing random stuff. Still got this raffle for you lost and found view. Is anybody going for the cool gray sixes? Hard pass for me. Definitely gonna pass on those. It's not a must cop. The colorway, white and gray. It's neutral and all, but I'd rather get some white and gray dunks than some white and gray Jordans. That's just me. How's finish line doing for today? See Sheik got their lineup. Check finish line. JD, feel like they're in chance real quick. I had their ones popping. Yeah, early access. Oh, they had points on here, so you probably had early access to them yesterday. You had online, you had an in store, probably Thursday or Wednesday. Um, but then you had all them other shoes dropping, which was the ones, both of the ones. So I don't know if that kind of messed anything up. This is our second Saturday drop. First Saturday was the fours and straight up shit show. We would try to go live down to bait, and it was cooked before you even think of it. People were camping out. They're probably doing for these, but these are gonna give you the Jordan OG2 vibes. So a lot of OGs and stuff is gonna go out for these. A lot of young cats. 13's been sitting ever since. What colorway was that? The black and baby blues are definitely sitting still. I think ever since these purple Tims is crazy. I like those. But they've been sitting since the baby blue and bad, the UNCs. There was another pair out before the UNCs. Was it the French? No, it wasn't the French blues. It could have been though. Might have been the French blues. The UNCs. Oh yeah, they had the Soulflies. They said, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The Soulflies. They're sitting. Nobody really wanted them, even though they're a collab. But they ended up flying off the shelf. But they didn't. The first day that dropped, they didn't go. They didn't sell out to the point where they had a restock on them, and people were letting them sit even then. Not like these DJ Khaled's. DJ Khaled's are embarrassing. I don't even. And this is why I say they should have dropped the other colorway, or at least let us choose. People want the other colorways better than these two, sail and salmon. So you gotta listen to the people. The people know, and stop hyping up kicks like that. Discover collab. I already knew what time it was. Like the colors that he picked for friend and family were way better than for a GR. The GR colorway. Not everybody know how to dress, so you gotta have like subtle colors instead of the loud ones. Material, everything on there is great, but just the colors he picked wasn't. I don't want the blue pair, purple pair, sail, or blue pair, shell pair. Sail's not bad. It's just I don't need no sail color. So that's what the purple with it. I'd rather get a blue pair. You know, a rocket with a lot more stuff than the sail. So that's my thoughts. And then the Mariners me yesterday talking about they got tickets going on sale for Gonzaga night at the park. So Looking into getting some tickets. Going to go check that out. That'll be fun. And this year they're giving out jerseys, Gonzaga jerseys. So I want to be able to secure me a pair of those. Secure me a pair. Or secure me a jersey. Foot Locker. And then we'll go to Champs. Then JD last. Rick and Morty's dropped yesterday. How did they do? Rick and Morty. Let's see. What? They got dropping. They got 5. I said the wrong number. UNC 6 in Salt Lake City. Those are some nice 6s. They're gonna definitely have a lot of people come out for these. The colorway, and then just this is the type of 6 that people go out for. So if you're in the Salt Lake City, you got a chance of getting some grills. They even had Lost and Found. I want to say that was that Finish Line. But and they got heat dropping for you guys. They got heat. Salt Lake City again on the 18th. That's today. You got the break 6s. Got 13s. You got 2 pair of 6s, the Georgetowns and the UNCs. Champs. Yesterday they got blessed though. And on sneakers they got blessed too because sneakers dropped a pair of Lost and Found, I think. And the 85. They had a few things on their shock drop. And it wasn't a shock drop, it was a sneaker pass. So sneaker pass is pretty dope. You get in there, get your size, and get access to when you go to the store that your pair. But Unbreakable said something unique, and I think is real too. Is they or was it Unbreakable? Either Unbreakable or not Nice Cakes. Another YouTuber told us that they have pairs. Restocking and doing this means they do have pairs. And they're able to release and give a drop. They definitely have pairs. So that sold out stuff and all that, overrated. I'm not listening to it no more. There's straight up nothing they can tell me. at all. Or points or whatever you can use on these. Seen these in person. I like them. Colorway, everything looks nice. So I'm gonna look nice too in person. These might be in store at Finish Line, so check your Finish Lines before you order. AD Sports. They might sit, they might not. They're dropping on, I want to say Nike as well. Stunts. And if they're dropping on Nike, they should be coming to local mom and pop stores. 22nd, we're back at it again. I'm hoping that I see these at the skate shop so I don't have to worry about them so late. But there's a possibility that the skate shop might be dropping these, I heard. So got a chance to probably pick up a pair early. Um, I got an inside scoop on the store. Somebody that knows the owner. So he's been giving me like somewhat of a heads up of what's dropping, what to expect. So that's been real helpful. So let's see. This is what they're having. They're having a skate shop day. So this is gonna go around all around. This right here I really like. They got like a hoodie. This hoodie's fire. Thinking about probably grabbing one of these. Got the 35th North. I want to say by and by got a skateboard. I don't know if they got a t-shirt or a hoodie, but I enjoy this hoodie. Support your local skate shops. It says special boards, hoodies, and more coming for skate shop day this Saturday, Friday the 18th. Graphic by. Stop by, say what's up, and see what else we have before it's gone. So what time do they open? Let's check out what time they open. Cause he's announcing big things. We're gonna, what is this, food bank? What is this? Raffle? This is for the raffle donation. I don't know why I went there. I don't know why I went there to the raffle. Yeah, I see the time. So 11. They open up at 11 to 8. Um, I advise you to get there early. Be ready. Because about that time, you're going to be, you got people down at bait. So after they leave bait, they might go up there. So depending on how many people really enjoy copping SBs and things like that, there's gonna be a lot of people out for this. So you gotta be prepared, get there early. So my plan is I'm gonna go pick up these 13s, head back to the house, get everybody up, or the ones that's with to pick up the 13 from DSG will be with me already. So that load of kids will be with me. Then I come back, get the other load, and head down there because we're gonna head down to the museum today. Museum of Flight has a Tuskegee Airmen expedition. That'll be at 2 o'clock. So we'll run down here and then we'll come right back. So we got a lot of running around to do today. This, like I said, is my birthday weekend. Birthday's on 2/23, Jordan Day. So uh, everything must go up and stay stuck. I got the kids this weekend, other set, and I won't be seeing them on my birthday. So we're doing a few things as a family. I got them baking me some cupcakes and just really engaging with them for this weekend, show them how much I appreciate them. Got a few gifts for each of them. Um, I don't sell the holiday stuff, but I really go all out for birthdays. So my birthday is a whole month for me. So I just been doing little things and just celebrating with my loved ones and my family. Uh, Stepping out of the element of the 9 to 5, go to work, go lay it down. So just switching it up that way got me. Oh, they dropped them. So they dropped them in the middle of the hour. They dropped. They dropped forces and they dropped the what you call it. These forces went fast. They're only $90. Why so cheap? Is it the material? They got the gum bottom on it. Shit is fire. These women, they're not. I'm probably gonna sleep on these for no reason. I shouldn't sleep on them. Only one pair left. Dang, I shouldn't sleep on them. These are dope. Some Pumas, the Puma jacket. That's nice. But the 13s are upbound if you need them. Playoff 13s, full size run. So who sleeps still? Who's playing? Who's planning on getting these? What are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? 8 to 14. All full family size run. So you got the babies, 5 seat and 10 seats out of there. So people are buying these up for the kids before themselves. 12 seat out of there. Watch women pair. Oh, what? Full size run. So everything's full size and more of a kid. You see, they got everything for a kid, a 12 seat, and then a few other small sizes and the toddlers. It's gone. So what we doing, man? You gonna stick around and wait until it drops on sneaker at 7, or you just seen it? That's literally an hour and a half earlier. You can go cop yours now. And I'm gonna be convinced, man. It's in between 5:15 to 5 or something. Has to be. They're at the top of the hour when they do these drops. I thought these dropped yesterday. Small size is gone. These are in store. Don't worry about these. Go pick these up at your local finish line. I'm trying to figure out when finish line drops their drops in store. Like these 13s, I know they're gonna have, but when it comes to some of these dunks and stuff, are they getting them in store first and just gonna put them on shelves and then just put them on shelves? Because I don't get it. And they don't put a lot of stuff on display. They keep it at the counter. That's a new thing now. So their heat they put behind the counter or at the counter for you to see it, I guess. Oh, they sold out the baby, uh, the, that grade school. They sold out the toddler side. I didn't notice that. Toddlers are gone. More of a toddler shoe, solid. These are surprising me right here. Why are these forces so cheap? Gotta be because of material. Like tumble leather. I think a blue Nike sign would have been hard. I like it though. The red Nike sign is not bad. Give me Gonzaga. Uh, give me Gonzaga blue. I like these shades too for the summer. Do you guys wear shades? These are fire. These are dope. Side. That's it right there. That's a nutshell. I shouldn't even have to stay on any longer because if you want them, they're already out. Wake your game up. I'm gonna see a finish line. Had these today. They had these early. I wonder why they dropped these early. These forces at my local finish line. They don't come out until today. I already had them on the wall. I should go check out my video, my walkthrough. I did a walkthrough of South Center. The Super Mall, Arbor Mall, and I was able to get some stuff. Really didn't talk about it yet, but I was able to get my birthday dinner outfit. Finally got that secured now, or I don't yet. Let me pick these up. I think I'm just gonna wear the 13s to that. But I do got me a nice polo, bringing it back. Nice little polo with the logo button up, black with the red horse. Found some nice polo pants, like cargo pants. I might be wearing those. I found that for the event, the sneaker con event. Got a nice little hoodie to wear there too with the plaid. So they had a lot of their holiday Christmas stuff on sale. Well, I seen a cardigan like I just said, but it was more snowflakes. If it had the snowflakes, it probably would have been hard. But I think it probably would look dope with the twos. But I would have had really looking for a turtleneck. And then the sweaters, the like the woven sweaters, it's just the neck part need to be tighter. But other than that, man, Polo has some heat. The Polo outlet out there has some nice pair of jeans. I got another pair of jeans that I'm gonna exchange because I got the wrong pair. I wanted the ones with the paint, like they had like this little like paint marks on them. It cuts like the paint marks were like with the brush when you just mark it. So it had like lines like that. Those are fire. So I'm gonna see if I can exchange for those. If not, it's cool. I keep what I got. Uh, that's about it. That's it. That was my dilemma. We got the fives next, man. You guys ready for the fives? I don't got no UNC colorway yet, so I'm excited about these fives. Yeah, these are gonna be nice. They got the tag in the back. I like the tag. Remind me of the sixes. And I just need to see them in hand. I think they're gonna be nice. I'm bringing out my fives this week too. My Easter fives. I like fives. The J fives was my first fives that got me back in the shoe copping. Right when I seen those drop, I'm like, those are clean. The material, the colorway, supreme. But I wasn't able to secure. I secured my pair twice. First time, delivery man hit me. Second time, Nike said they didn't have no more in stock. I literally had to order, had the got on screen, everything, and then, oh, we're out of stock of this pair. What you mean, man? It's the second time you guys did this. The first time, why don't you guys replace them and just give me a pair? And you knew you had them in the warehouse. It took months before I noticed that they restocked them towards the end of the year. They dropped at the beginning of the year. Why didn't you guys just give me my pair? That shit was irritating. I'm always going to have that trauma about them J5s. More the reason why I do not like the Final Boss and I just go in the store to go pick up my pairs. If these are going to be a problem because of the UNC colorway, they're not going to be a problem because they're fives. So we're not going to see too many people come out for them, but enough people will. Where your sizes might run out. But you see, I might mess around and go to JD. Undefeated, but I am going to go DSG. So when I go pick up my pair, the 13s, I'm going to ask them, are they going to get the fives? See how the setup will be, see if they'll give me information. Hopefully, since I put my email and my information in there, they'll be sending me notifications. This is going to be my first time picking up at a DSG. So I'm just hoping that it runs smoothly and I get a lot of information and it's kind of like a heads up. I did get my own, so I'm hoping that I get that type of what do you call it? Access or treatment since I signed up and I'm copping from them. Because these drop March 4th. If that's the case, we should be in. We should see brands going out this or not wristbands no more. They're doing name on the list. Your name should be on the list today. Be going out today, the weekend or next weekend. It might be next weekend. Check the calendar. It's about a week and a half out at the latest. Cause we put our name on the list for the 11s. That was last weekend. Right after the 11s dropped, I went out there and I put my name on the list. So that was a week ago. So that's the week drops. 25th. Yeah. So next weekend they should be getting your name on the list if they're getting these. Saturday's the 4th. These dropped on the 4th. Let's get into March a little early since we already seen this. Let's check out what's dropping in March a little early. Some I really don't do much of. It just seems like stuff is gonna get jammed and crammed and lost. Cause they got a heating up coming too for was it the fives heating up? So they're sprinkling those SBs in there to throw you off. So be prepared. They got them sixes, another hard pass like them fives were, the other fives. They got some women dunks. These are fire. I told you guys about those. Those are on undefeated still. March 1st, they got another pair of women shoes that's a hard pass. So we're giving this man some time to breathe, unless you're gonna go for dunks and shit. But they're not really forcing the issue, giving us time to relax. These are gonna be a problem. You got so much time to relax. And leather quality. They remind me. They look like because I got to glow in the dark, the Easter joints, but mixed with the J. The J had this type of leather material. Let me see what this heating up's talking about again, so we can stay in tune. They got it heating up for. No, that's not it. It's not for those. That's an old one. I got a new one coming up. And you guys tell me what the feed forces you like best. I'll show you where they're at. I showed you guys before. Why did I want to show that better? Here we go. They really got these for 90 in these. Some Billy Irises. The Billies. Little sizes. Like the high top Billies. These are I was telling you guys about. The women might get away with the 12. 78, can't beat that. So, a few more, not too much more longer. Gotta make a decision. I even like these. There's some regular ones too. My mindset is if I get a white pair, I can have to do it up with what you want. Whoever hits. If there's one pair still sitting, haven't went down. Decent size run. These are about to drop on night. These are the ones that's coming up March 1st. But why? Just tell me why. You guys, hope you guys take notes and come check this out. Because this is where you do not have headache. You just got the headache that you will have is not knowing they drop their timing. Like when you get their timing down, you're golden. But even if you don't get your timing down, the undefeated method is real. Like you have a chance to go in and keep going in because they do two or one. They do one of the other things that I'm noticing. They either kicking bots out with dropping pairs or like returning pairs because there's a bot order, or they just restock as they go. And I'd rather them restock as they go during the day instead of just selling out, not having pairs. But they do got full size run right now. 11.5 is out, but you got 11, you got 12. But majority of shoe sizes, you're in there. I need to secure mine soon. I'm just surprised that they went down. I see why they haven't though, and dropping on Nike. And remind you, this was around October last year. All 4 of these dropped. The other pairs go on. Like I said, here's the other 2 pair. So we got these, I think, on Nike already. These gonna come There's 4 pair of them, and they're still sitting. I really wouldn't go crazy about trying to hurry up and cop these. This colorway was a must-cop colorway to me, just because of they're like regulars, man. They're so, I like loud. I would do these depending on this year. Just move back here, put the red here. But it's nice. I like the clear bottom. Nobody, no one has touched these ones at all. They can't even give these away. Drop the price and watch them fly off your shelf. You guys been sitting on these since last year. At the end of last year, almost 7, 8 months, 6 months, easy. February, January, December. Yeah, about 4. A long time. We holding on something like that. And you have a formula where you can just get rid of them. As you have. If it's sitting. These are on sale. You see, these just dropped, but they're throwing them on sale. Not too many pairs left, but they're picking and choosing. Man, they're picking and choosing what they want on a discount table. Just give us what we want. Oh yeah, I about these ones too. Click on bottom. They got the 12. What do you guys think, man? Have them sign these with the red pen. Give them the Gonzaga vibe or just all whites. I like these. Suede inside for $90. Can't beat it. I think that's a good deal. I need to see what they have at the skate day. Both spots. So I find something there. Like I said, I go in. I'm really searching for SBs. I think that would be a good look. We went from crop SBs, soundberries, and then you got some dunk highs, which was dunk low, but it still keep that hype. And if I turn around and get a pair of SBs, that would just push it overboard to get everybody involved in moving accordingly to the next pair of silhouettes or the next type of sneakers to be going for. So that's my mindset behind it. But you never can get tired of getting OGs when they're official OGs, even if they're OG cuts with different colors and have themes like these greens, lucky greens. I'm all in for the lucky greens. Like I want, if the 3s came out in my pair, it's in the sizes, I get those too. But the fact they got the 1s coming out lucky green, and then they have the UNC colorway, that's just got me wanting to collect. So the colorways and stuff is what I've been on, and collecting pairs, like collecting the actual 1 through 4 or 1 through 5 colorway that's the same. Even like the Reimagined to me are Chicago. If you remember the picture from the shoes when they had the card, it just brings back that type of vibe from him doing that. He had all the shoes and all certain colorway that was on the card. Gotta see it to see what I'm talking about. And it came in the shoe boxes every cop. Have the number that you copped, have the information about it, it'll highlight it on the list to know, so you know behind the story behind what you had. I always thought that was just the dopest thing that Jordan did, but they took it away. Do not know why. The shoebox card. Oh, I don't know if you guys too young, old enough, been around the block, but these came in the boxes all the time. Every drop we have, every drop. And if you didn't have your card, you was hot. Like people used to hang their cards on the wall, like for posters. So this is what I buy. History of Air Jordan retro card. This thing was crazy. Did he have all the cards? That's a lot of cards. Oh no, that's a card. But they always had like crazy design on the front. I remember this one. I think I don't know what numbers they were, but this one was he's ducking. The kids, a group of people playing 21. I know I had because I had the mochas. These things were inspirational, man. That was a classic one right there. Yep, for the ones. Then they had the little mystery Mars 1985. Tells you a little bit about it. Then it highlights it. Then these are all the ones. So this is what I was saying. You see these? I don't like ones, but these are Chicago ones, right? Got the Chicago twos. They got the Reimagined threes coming out. That whole 1, 2, 3 is what I mean. Like collecting that full size run in these OG colorways is important. They should have the poster, but they switched them up with different ones. Start seeing color packaging. I think my best cop that I had the best accessories were the 16. No, that's not them. Was 16 the suitcase? Was it? I thought the 16. I think it was suitcase. It was 16 or was it the 17? Could have been the 17. Because the 16 had this and the 17 had that little thing too. But he started adding more when he went up. I'm gonna say it was a 16. 17s, yep, these. So 17s came with a suitcase, a briefcase. I would never forget. I used to put my shoes, clean them, put in that suitcase all the time. 17s was fire. But there you go. Caught the shoe, boom. I think the silver one was a different color. The red ones stayed the same. I think the silver one changed. You see them starting adding more. See the number 5? So to the cards, number 5, and it's 5. And gives you the information, all that good stuff. Everything you had is just special. It was super dope. The 6s, the 7s. I remember those were the Olympics. I got those. Those are hard, the Olympics. See, switch it. Switch the card, same colorways. always black and white, just the original Game Day colors. Doing the UNs there, change the blues to the reds. But this is mostly it. These cards gotta come back. The eights. Yeah, I missed the cards. These cards was hard. The nines. It'd be a pitcher and then the shoe. The tens. Yeah. What are these? 11s. He did his thing when he had these cards. I wonder why they don't have them no more. I remember that one. 14s, I remember that one. I think I got those 14s then. I remember seeing that out of red pair. 14s was fire too. 15s. Yeah, he did his thing with these. But that was my analogy of going back to memory lane. Telling you guys how I was younger. But just imagine getting you a parachute and you had that box. You open up that box and had cards on the side or at the top. You was anticipating to see what picture, like the top picture and the information that you had about the shoe. Because we mostly knew about shoes back then and knew about the information, but we didn't know it to a certain extent of like the background story or why he did it, but what he was doing when he wore it, if he was sick or not, or whatever, blase blase. But that's why when we got the shoe, they gave us more information on that little card. You had a little rundown. If you got MVP, what day of the month, blase blase, how did he come up with the design? They'll have a little bit of that details on the back of the card. And then just have a picture. Best promotion to me, they really did that. They thought about that. That was good. And nowadays they took that away. They do little knick-knack things or little stuff. I still didn't get my card for my two. It's gonna trip because they're on my feet. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. But yeah, that's the history of the cards. Go check out that article. And if you're still waiting around for the drop, you homie is don't wait. Just go pick them up or get them now if you're up early. Or when you do get up, just go straight here. Undefeated. Full size. So I'm telling you guys, these are gonna sit. Don't really worry. Don't trip. Don't feel like you're missing out on anything. But if you're not an OG, you don't know OG colorways, OG silhouettes. These ain't gonna be on your radar like that. It's definitely not. I'm gonna start ready. Getting my day started 6 o'clock. I believe I'll be there by 7. So I'm gonna get together and get the vlog set up started for you guys. So take care. Be easy. Hope you guys have a good morning. They're on JD Sports right now, full size if you need them. So 13s is not going to be hard. They're going to sit for a while. They may even get late shipments and restocking, but from undefeated all the way to sneakers, they're there. They're going to be on Foot Locker. They're going to be at Champs, JD, Finish Line, Snipers, or Snipes USA, Hibbett Sports, Feature. Pretty sure they're everywhere. Everywhere for you guys to indulge in and secure some pairs. So here they are at Hibbett. Hibbit's dropping those dunks. Let me see when Nike's dropping those dunks. They might be dropping them too. So if that's the case, we should have them bait most likely. Check and see if they're dropping, and then I'm out. Let's see. Rivals. Incoming drop. Wow, they're sneakers. So this is when you know Nike got a whole bunch of pairs. They got them on sneakers and they throw them on Nike. They did this to the Laney's yesterday too. The Laney's right here. Crazy. They can choose what they want to make a lot of. That's starting to get old. Oh, these dropped yesterday. Are they what today? It's 10. So these are up. Full size run. Full size run. Ouch. Nobody's even thinking about these. I'm gonna go check them out in person. Versus in person, they're solid. I'm gonna go check these in person. These are something different. Price tag's pretty high. They should have been 115 or something. We'll check out the materials, see what they're doing. See what dunk before we leave. See if they put up a pen stop. And then we'll shake, man. We'll end the stream here and start to get ready. Coming soon. These are nice. Another women pair. Like, come on, man. They can't get all the love. I have a feeling that one of these are going to be at the skate thing. This is what I got. I got a hoodie to go with this. Fire. I'm going to look like plaid and man plaid. Thinking about probably pulling that off during SneakerCon the daytime. With the Seattle jersey underneath, or probably even the Seattle hat, because your boys are going to be there. Nate and Gary Payton's going to be there. So just to do Seattle way, I might use on Seattle hat, get some autographs if I can. Throw in a Kemp jersey, have them do that up. So for the city, I might go all out and do it that way. Just thinking about it. Or I throw in a give back t-shirt or something. So putting it together and seeing that might be what I can do too. Get an autograph from Nate and from Gary Payton and throw it in there too. So I'm excited about SneakerCon. This month of my birthday has been incredible already. This weekend and next weekend is going to be major. We got SneakerCon next weekend. We got the family this weekend. So what can you complain about? You know, as a father, as, you know, head of the family, you never can want anything less than having time spent with your loved ones. Got these sitting. I remember when these dropped. They had them sitting for $30. 3C though. Who's a 3C? Any little babies coming? I need big C. I'm in Wise now. Wise in regular numbers. Big thick kids. I just need to see some more dunks. Yeah, just. Ooh, snaps. I forgot about the women's dog. These are fire. That's sky blue. Another women's. Definitely not coming in thin. I like those. Get an icy bottom, icy clear bottom, but threw those away. Turned those all the way up. More women. There's the jalapeno peppers, steppers, steak shows, other dunks. These ain't bad. They sold out. Oh, I believe it. They dropped yesterday. Oh, these 120. Okay, see, that's a good price for a pair of dunks. And some highs like that. The Pride colorway. The Proud family came out and got those. Picked those up in a heartbeat. For 120, I would too. That's it. Thank you guys for showing up. Don't forget, I got you right now. Don't play with it. Then you're at every store, every boutique, wherever you go in person. I advise you to do in person, the pairs that way. I don't even think they have raffles at Foot Locker, and so people ain't picking up their pairs. So Sunday will be good. But even I think today at DSG, if people don't come pick their pairs, it'll be good. So try not to order online is what I'm gonna get to. If you don't have to, don't order it online. Just go pick it up in store. You'll find it at Foot Locker, JD, Hibbett Sports, Snipes. If you got all these around you, Bait, Seattle's getting them. You'll check out real quick. Bait, Likelihood. Bait, Seattle, Likelihood. Name another one. That's local. Bait, Seattle, Likelihood. I think that's about it. But they will be getting them. See, here's Bait, Seattle. And did you guys go vote for Bait? Hope you guys did. We're getting them here. Having that main one. But they will be getting them. They should have won that. Hope they did get the dub on that. I'll go check it out later. But they just didn't get extended sizes for these Laney's. They got like 8.5 was the biggest at my local one. Getting them. Check out Likelihood real quick. Not seeing Likelihood say anything. They probably announce it on their website. Check that out real quick. They still got Laney's. Oh, they got extended sizes too. They got 12W. They had all the way to a 15.5. So that's solid. Yep. Again, the playoff 13. Release only in store. So you can go pick these up in store too. So I wouldn't worry about buying anything online today. I'll just go pick up my pair in store if I was you. Locally, have a lot of places to go do that at. I see why people are going crazy for these right now. They're going to be everywhere. I wouldn't worry about ordering these online. You just seen that they're still sitting on undefeated. That's kind of rare. Undefeated sells at every drop. Usually, if it's major, since this ain't major, yesterday wasn't major either. I think a lot of people were just upset about how it was difficult to get the extended pair. You had to search and look for them. So I feel bad about you guys that really wanted to get those. You had to put in footwork. I should have helped you put it in the footwork and let you know who's getting extended sizes, who's not getting extended sizes, where they're sitting, things of this nature. I'm going to start giving more information just like I'm doing now for these 13s. They'll be everywhere. Do not force yourself to order online, go in store and pick them up. You have the opportunity to do that. If you're in Washington, you have a total of at least guaranteed 4 stores to do that at. Counting today, you can go pick up. There's 2 main stores you can do. That's based Seattle. In likelihood, they have 2 locations, so you should be able to get 3 chances to try to hit. And likelihood opens up at 10 o'clock. I mean, yeah, one spot open up at 10. That's the South Lake Union. Then another spot open up at 11, and then you have bait that opens up at 12. So just remind yourself you got the skate shop too. So people are going to be bouncing from line to line because the skate shop opens up at 11 before bait does. So prepare yourself, be ready. Locally, you have a lot of opportunities to cop some pairs today. If anything you want. If you are saving your holding locally, come down to the skate shops. You have Buy and Buy in West Seattle. Go look them up, follow them. And then you also have 35th North. Then you also have 35th Ave. So all these skate shops are going to be having events going on, and they'll be doing their things and releasing some stuff. So I'm thinking if I can't make it out to what you're calling it time, I'll probably pull up to this 35th Ave and see what they have. Just a little walkthrough and check. But 35th North is where I really want to go because I did hear Adobe's. And from the source that I heard it from, I'm pretty sure I know they're giving me the up and the truth. So I want to go there first and then double back to 35th Ave. But today's going to be a long day, eventful day, and you guys are going to be with me. I'm going to get everything set up for you now and try to get on my way. But thank you guys. Be good. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.